Hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm George and welcome back to a brand new video. And for this video is going to be the Swindon sound on my channel, guys. And yes, this is the final episode of Season 2. And we are sat 5 points adrift of first place. And we shall see if we can, maybe catch Middlesbrough up. You never know. But we've got 3 games to do it. Well, not 3 games, but I'm showing you 3 games. I think I see him a couple of games. You'll see it anyway in the video. But like I said, guys, this is the final episode of Season 2. And when this video actually does go live, the new Zombie DLC will come out on Black Ops 3. And that's what I'll be probably doing mostly on my second channel this week, uploading some of that. But if you want to go and watch that, feel free. But this is FIFA gameplay. This is the FIFA channel, and you are watching FIFA. So, we go into this game here. We still got to play 5 more games, so I'll actually do Sim 2. Because there's 3 games in this episode plus the other 2 Sim games. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. So yeah, obviously we are playing Huddersfield in the first game. They are playing a 4-2-3-1. It's an okay side. There's a couple of players that's pretty good. Obviously Naki Wells. Remember the whole speculation when obviously he signed for Huddersfield. Pretty good player, but he's kind of like, I don't know what he's doing now. He's just not really banging in goals, is he? But we do go 1-0 down though in the 10th minute. Huddersfield basically take the lead, and I thought, here we go, boys. Let's try and challenge for the title as long as we possibly can. We are still sat 5 points adrift though. It's still possible, but I've always said in every single episode, I don't know, from the last 4 or 5 episodes, maybe even more than that, that I just can't see us doing it. But we are coming towards the end, and hopefully we can do that. Obviously we do go 1-0 down at half time. We were pretty poor this first half. We didn't really create anything. Huddersfield were the better side in this game, especially in the first half anyway. And if we were to potentially nick the title from Middlesbrough, then we would have to win the majority of our games. And we can't really afford to drop points, but it was always my aim to get promoted regardless, whether that's winning the title or just getting it through the automatic promotion spot. That's fine. Playoffs I would have been a little bit disappointed for, because obviously you have to play more games. There's a little bit more pressure on you. You kind of make, personally for me, I do make silly mistakes when I'm under pressure a little bit, especially when I'm playing FIFA. That's just the way it goes. Murray took a shot there though, just goes wide of the post. A bit annoying, but what can you do about it? Because if it went into the back of the net, it would have been a very, very nice goal to score. But unfortunately, we do not score it, and we go again. So I love saying that, guys. I'm so sorry. But we do get a ball here, though, in the 65th minute as Marcus Edwards gets the ball. Basically, just takes a fantastic strike, really, innit, to make it 1-1. I cannot believe on how good that goal was. Now, Marcus Edwards has got some very, very good potential in this year's FIFA, and it's difficult because obviously with the players coming in next season with the pre-contracts, it's going to be difficult to get these potential players into the first team. Yes, I will train them, but we'll have to find out what's going to happen next season. Now, obviously, it might turn good. It might be pretty bad for us. But the players we're coming in, they are Premier League quality players. They've got the overall rating to be in the Premier League. But now we are sat, I believe. I'm pretty certain we were 5 points behind Middlesbrough. Unless I'm wrong, I probably was wrong then. But we do sim this game though against Northampton. Because I wanted to basically get the season over and done with, because I felt like the title hopes were just over, and that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. We do win 2-1 though. Rennie Adelaide and Jamie Price getting the goals there, which is pretty good. We are sat 7 points adrift, Middlesbrough, but we have this game in hand against Brentford. I believe I must change the kits. I'm pretty certain I do change the kits. Do I not change? I thought I did. I was thinking, George, why are you playing Brentford in the red kit? I knew I did. I had a feeling I did it, and I did do it. But like I said also, I will be bumping up the difficulty to Legendary anyway, once we get to the Premier League. Now, if we win this game, we get promoted. We have to win this game, though, to get promoted. We still had another 3 more games to do it anyway. But just doing it here and then it's all good in the hood, obviously. I don't know why I said that. I wish I never said that now. But I'm not going back on it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. So in this game, all we needed to do was pick up a victory here, or even, yeah, basically, yeah, I was gonna say if we get a point and Burnley draw, then it doesn't really matter because they can still mathematically catch us up. If we lose our last 2 and they win their last 2, so yeah, so we have to win this game regardless. Alan McCormack plays. He's actually released from Brentford now, and I wouldn't mind him in a Swindon Town shirt next season. Is it gonna happen? No. But yeah, so in the 12th, I believe that's the 12th minute. It's just, when I say I believe it is, because I can't actually see the timer sometimes because it's quite blurry sometimes. We do swing the ball in though, and somehow Osadibe makes it 1-0 from a set piece, which I never thought would ever go in. The player celebrates. He's thinking, "Oh my God, how did he score that?" It was that, I just don't know. I mean, I have no idea. It's obviously took a massive deflection off the Brentford defender's head, and it's gone in somehow. But we do make it 1-0 regardless, and again, we go on the ball here. Jamie Price has been a fantastic player for us this season. He's going to swing the ball in eventually to find Dolberg, and he makes it 2-0. Now, Dolberg's future, he obviously is going back to Ajax next season, and I wouldn't mind picking him up again, but it depends on our budget next season, and we shall see what we will do with that when and if we get to the Premier League. Now, we are cruising this game 2-0. We're doing very, very well, of course. We do lose the ball stupidly, though, in the midfield. Bit annoying. But as it stands, we will be promoted to the Premier League regardless of winning a title or not. Because, like I said to you guys, I wasn't really too fussed winning a title anyway. As long as I got promoted, that's all I cared about. Now, if I did get first place, I don't know how much more money I would have been getting if if I got first place. I don't know how much more money I would have got. Now, it'd be nice to know if you guys know. But I don't know. We do make it 3-0 though in the 90th minute. Edwards gets the goal there to make it 3-0. And we are now promoted to the Premier League after this game. Very, very happy with that. Cannot complain, really. You know, that's all I really wanted to do in this series. To get to, well, not obviously. Obviously, I wanted to get Swindon Town to the Prem, and I've done it. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy with that, of course. And we shall just get on with the next season. So, obviously, we do sim 2 games, and then we play Burnley the last game of the season. I thought I'd play against Burnley because why not? I could have easily simmed all 3, but I just chose not to. And yeah, we did sim 2 games, like I said, against Birmingham away. I didn't really know what, like, if we won our last 2, like if we did sim these 2 games and won them, then we might have even got promotion, like as in we might have got the title, sorry. But unfortunately, we did drew against Birmingham, and actually, Talalai, only simmed 1 game, didn't I? I obviously simmed Northampton, which we won, and we drew against Birmingham. Now, if we beat Birmingham, we might have actually still had a chance, but it doesn't really matter now. The title's it's over for us. We got promoted. That's all I really cared about. Our final game of today's episode and of the season is against Burnley. Now, I would be surprised if Burnley don't go through from the playoffs anyway, because they've got a very, very good side regardless. They should be in the Prem. With the squad they've got, the finance they have in the Championship, you would expect them to be in the Prem. But it looks like they've got Wolves, Newcastle, and Sheffield Wednesday. Now, again, Newcastle could either go up, so it just depends. It all depends on what the playoffs brings, and we'll find out next season who we play. Is it going to be Middlesbrough, or is it going to be Wolves? Well, obviously it's going to be Middlesbrough. It's going to be Wolves, Sheffield Wednesday, Newcastle, or even Burnley. Who knows? But they are playing a 4-4-2. It looks kind of like a 4-2-2, really. With Gray and Bamford up front. 2 pretty decent strikers in the Championship, if they were in the Championship. So, pretty good. We did actually name Nathan Thompson as captain here because, you know, I wanted him to go out in style. He's obviously not going to be playing much games next season. I would like to keep him at the club as long as possible, but it wouldn't surprise me if I do sell him if he wants to leave. Now, what a goal that was, though, from Marcus Edwards. I'm pretty certain that is Marcus Edwards. He does make it 1-0. And it was just a really, really nice finish. It was just a nice goal. And it just felt like we were dominant through the whole game. And like, obviously, if results didn't go our way, and this was the game where if either team won, then it would have got second place. It would have been a much more of a benefit of a game. But even if it did come to it, the team like how we played in this game, we were very, very good, and I would have just backed us to win anyway. We were very, very good throughout. Obviously, I was expecting Burnley to be a little bit better than what they were, but that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. We do play the ball through to Emre Moore, who again I wouldn't mind bringing in next season. Takes a shot, falls straight to Asoro. Good save by the goalkeeper though, but like I said, falls straight to Asoro to make it 2-0. And I remember saying in a couple of episodes, maybe even 3 episodes ago, that I said I wouldn't mind selling Joel Asoro. Now, I have trained him up quite a bit, and his stats are very, very good for a striker. It's just that I just can't seem to score as many goals as I would like with him. I'm going to stick with him next season up front. Whether he's going to be a first team regular, I don't know. But we will find out, of course. But I believe Burnley do actually make it 2-1 here. Yes, they do. A bit annoying. I would have liked to have kept a clean sheet in this game, but it was a nice finish nonetheless. It's still 2-1, and we wasn't really done there because we do actually make it 3-1 here as Asoro gets the ball, nearly gets taken down in the box. Emre Moore taps it in to make it 3-1. And I was very, very happy with that. I was trying to obviously go to the halfway line and celebrate with the manager and the team and that, but obviously I didn't because I don't know what I'm doing out of time. But we do win, and we are now promoted to the Premier League. The players are thinking, yes, we've done it, but you've done it like 3 games ago, lads. So you know that's just the way it goes. But we did do it anyway. Nice to see, obviously, Nathan Thompson, you know, getting us to the Prem. Obviously, he was the captain in this team, well, in this game, obviously, and I was very, very happy with it. Obviously, he looks like he wouldn't be here next season in real life anyway, but it's not overly a big deal to me anyway. But the players are happy about it. I'm happy about it. There's going to be some players in that squad that you see there. There will be first team regulars in the Premier League. So this is the tournament prize money. We get £3.7 million from the championship. Pretty good, I guess. I just basically show you all of the stats of the players and the squad report and the top goal scorers, most assists, all that stuff like that in the next little bit, I guess. So you can have a look for yourself if you guys would like to. Feel free to. Obviously, that's the whole point. That's what I wanted to do. And I'm obviously very, very happy with the season. Yes, I would have loved to have won the title, but unfortunately, we didn't. That's not a big deal, but that's just the way it goes. So, I want to thank you guys for the recent support on this series anyway, regarding if you're new or if you just watch this, even if you watched this series once, I do appreciate it. I'm obviously not ending this series, lads. Don't worry, I will be playing the Premier League. I'm just saying, I want to thank you guys ever so much for just being cool, really. There's a few regulars that I see in the comments that leave comments, obviously, mostly every video, and I do appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm very, very happy just for you guys just to continue supporting. Obviously, that's why I love doing YouTube, guys, and I appreciate you guys just watching my videos and all that stuff like that. Obviously, Team of the Season's out as well, so that'd be kind of cool to maybe make some videos on that if I would like. If I want to, then I will. If I don't, then I might not. Because there's been a few comments regarding will you do an Ultimate Team series. Now, I did obviously used to do Ultimate Team, but I just like doing Crimmer videos because I just like playing Crimmers. So obviously, as you see there, 4 more points. That's all we needed to basically catch Middlesbrough. Well, technically 5 overall to win the title, but we didn't. And it looks like Hull City just missed out on goal. Actually, was it goal difference or was it goals against them? I don't know. I have no idea how that's worked out, but okay. Preston, Northampton and Charlton Athletic did go down to League One, which is one of those things. You'll see here Jordan Rose scoring 21 goals this season, and that was their main factor as well, winning the title for them. We didn't really have an out-and-out 20-goal machine goal scorer. That was a very, very, hard to say, because we did score quite a few goals from midfield and 10 or 11. Murray got some. I think he got 6 assists, which is pretty good as well. But overall, guys, I'm very, very happy with the performance of the team this season. Hopefully next season, my aim's to get Europa League, but we shall see. I will be bumping up to Legendary though, as and when, and I will let you guys know what my thought process in going into the Premier League is. So anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And I'll speak to you guys very, very soon guys. But so then guys, have a good day and goodbye.